Hello everyone, Matt here, and welcome to a long overdue update video. So we're going to talk a bit about the channel, the YouTube channel, the Twitch channel, both channels. It's kind of improv here, so please bear with me. It's kind of off the top of my head. I haven't bothered creating a script or anything. I'm just going to kind of go off the top of my head for the most part. So I just want to address a lot of different aspects of the channel and what we're going to do for the remainder of the year, and then what we're potentially going to go into in 2026 next year. So there is going to be some changes, hopefully positive for the better. But I also want to address some things we're already currently doing or not doing. So in no particular order here either, but I want to address some aspects of YouTube. So we have Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon. So we did start this as a Let's Play last year, I believe. Now we are very close to the end, and with that, I'm simply struggling. I'm playing on hard difficulty, and the potentially the last boss is quite difficult to defeat. So I'm currently in a position where I'm grinding to level up and get stronger. Now, I have a method of doing so, but it's not, at least for me personally, I don't believe it's something to have segments of. So I've not uploaded a new part to Dragon's Dogma for a good number of months now, and until I get to the point where I can take on the boss and victory and potentially credit rolls and all that, there won't be anything uploaded. There will be no new segments. So call it on hiatus or postponed for now, but Dragon's Dogma won't be available or coming out anytime soon. Bleach. Brave Souls. So this is a mobile game that I'm playing on Steam, and I personally used to play it for a large period of time, and then eventually decided to upload each chapter or level. That was coming out every Wednesday. Stopped doing so. I do intend to keep that going for the most part. I don't play the game at all really now. I don't do the summons either, but I've got enough to do lots of summons. But the idea is that we'll keep it going eventually, because now that they've added the 1,000-year Blood War arc to the game, the final arc of Bleach, we can. I haven't actually played that through story-wise. I haven't played through those levels. So the intention is to eventually go through it and finish the game myself, but also with that, each chapter is going to be uploaded to YouTube. So Bleach Brave Souls will be coming out eventually. It's just not right now. A lot of things to note here is that due to my personal life and trying to juggle between streaming, YouTube, and all of the personal hobbies and interests, it's not something that I can regularly, I guess, manage at the moment without kind of sacrificing things. I've always said on our streams that Twitch, YouTube, etc. is a hobby. I enjoy what I do. I enjoy the stream and I enjoy the YouTube, and I want to keep it going as long as I'm feeling fit and possible to do so and wanting to do so. If I lose interest, I'll back out. I'll stop doing it. But I'm enjoying it. I really do enjoy it. So for the most part, a lot of the reasons behind something not happening or being delayed, it's most likely because I'm busy with something else and I just can't 100% commit to the channel. So, you carrying on with the YouTube is I'm trying to, and so far seem to be doing okay for the most part, is regularly uploading our Twitch past broadcasts. So for the most part, once I've streamed on Twitch, that past broadcast will eventually be uploaded to YouTube. Not necessarily straight away, not necessarily within a week, but it eventually is going up on YouTube. I have a folder on my computer with all the past recordings and streams we've covered. For the most part, almost every game we've done. So I will be uploading them over time. They'll be scheduled. I've got enough content to potentially just release daily, sometimes even 2 videos a day. I'm trying to avoid doing that, but for the most part, it is kind of, for a period, it will be like a daily uploads of various games that we have streamed. A couple, one thing for YouTube that I've been trying to come up with showcase videos. So we've uploaded a number of showcase videos over the years, collector's editions on games we've streamed, the odd one on a game that we've not streamed, and I have a few more games or collector's items, collector's editions, anime-related things that I want to do showcase videos on. Fairy Tail 2, we are still in the works on that video. I've been delayed on that for a long while now. I've got a few extra bits of recording to do. The Fairy Tail 2 video, or the Fairy Tail 2 Collector's Edition showcase video, is delayed for now. I've got a few more recordings to do, some additional footage and images to collect before I can kind of finalize it, have the perfect sky, skim through it and critique it, see if I've missed anything, and then eventually I will have that uploaded and ready. The idea is with each showcase video, I try to improve on each one over time, whether that with a bit more editing or a bit more care into them. So I'm trying to really make them the best that they possibly can, or I can possibly produce and release within a reasonable time scale. So Fairy Tail 2 video, it is still ongoing. I'm really hoping I can have it uploaded by the end of the year, ideally, but time will tell. Time will tell. I'll as always, with a lot of content that we're doing, I'll either update you all through Twitch or on the Discord channel. So recently we did a Lego build. We did the Lego Game Boy. We also did a Sonic the Hedgehog jigsaw puzzle. These videos we were able to do these videos in a new setup because I have a new table set up to the left of me. And with that, I'm able to get I've got a better background and a visual to be able to cover more showcase videos, another jigsaw perhaps, or another Lego build, or the odd other collector's items. I have a few anime related items that I'm really wanting to showcase and show off. I've got a card game, a Sword Art Online card game that I really want to show off. Been meaning to for a long while. I've not even actually played the game yet, so it's going to be hopefully will be a really cool way to show off the game, is to potentially try it out on a video and go through it almost like a learning how to play the game as such. So with that new setup, I believe hopefully, we'll be able to provide or produce more videos and release, alternative content to our Let's Plays and our Stream Pass broadcasts. And lastly, regarding YouTube, before we do move on to the YouTube Shorts and clips. So I'm really hoping to, over time, is go through some of my previous videos and break them down into YouTube Shorts or clips, and hopefully just give you all some bite-sized pieces of the content. Not everyone wants to watch a 15-minute video, 20-minute video, a Let's Plays. They just like to see something short and snappy. So hopefully, I'm hoping to break down some of our previous videos and upload them as YouTube Shorts. Lastly, regarding YouTube and our upload schedule, going forward, I'm going to try and take my time and not release as much content as soon as or as quickly. If it's a previous past broadcast, it will be going up within days or weeks since it's been streamed on Twitch. But for any sort of original content, you could say, like a showcase video, etc., it's not going to have like an allotted time slot or schedule. Once I've created it and it's available and I feel it's ready to release, I'll upload it. I'll kind of treat this the same way with any odd Let's Plays if I have content for it. It may be that some videos might be released weekly on every Monday, for example, or it might be every 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or a larger gap. It all depends on how much content I've got, what I feel is fair and worthy to upload. So the dates and releases of the various content on our channel will vary, but hopefully for the better. Hopefully for the better. Right, moving on to Twitch. So Twitch, I would say, is where the main focus is for myself. I put a lot more, I wouldn't say effort, but Twitch is something we do regularly. We stream regularly throughout the week and the weekend. And with that, we're going to have some changes. So for the majority, the Monday, the Wednesday, and the Sunday, we only stream for about an hour. For the most part, I almost like limited or locked us to an hour. Now, on the days where we can stream longer, we will do. We're not going to kind of limit to an hour. We're going to, if it feels like, oh, we can keep going, we've got the time, we will keep streaming. So it'll be longer than an hour. On the Tuesdays and Thursdays, for the most part, I've tried making that like personal time, my own time to do my own things. There has been the odd day recently where I've had the free time to stream and want to stream. So going forward, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday will always be the streaming days. But additionally, if we have time on a Tuesday or a Thursday, there will be additional streams. With that, we are the Friday and the Saturday streams. We used to stream used to start about 8 p.m. Over time, that has changed. We've streamed later. Sometimes we've streamed really later, and there's not been a set time we start to. I haven't got a set time frame yet, but hopefully going forward, you need to think things through, discuss some things with the Purpose Guy, but we are planning to have a set time that we start streaming on a Friday and a Saturday, and then with that, the streams will last as long as we feel. You know, if it's getting late, we feel like we want to end it, we will end the stream. If we're having a good time and we're keeping it going, we will keep it going. It's not going to be 8 till midnight, 9 till midnight. It could be longer, it could be earlier, but the main thing is trying to get a set start time. So we've got that in the plan, and we are trying to work something out that works well for us. As of this video, we are currently streaming Alan Wake 2. We've had a lot of events recently, me and the Purpose Guy, and we've been busy and preoccupied, so we haven't been able to stay to a fixed Halloween stream around the Halloween period. So Alan Wake 2, we are still playing long after Halloween, and depending on how long the game is in the DLC, we're going to be streaming it a bit longer. With that, a few of our games that we've previously started have been postponed because we're focusing on Alan Wake 2. So Pokemon Legends ZA, and Sword Art Online Lost Song. These are two games that we previously started. We had a lot of time, and we've invested quite a bit of time and hours into. These are being held back because of Alan Wake 2. Nothing wrong with that. But what I've been thinking of recently is for the most part, our channel has been about streaming the latest games as soon as they come out, for the most part. This has been really cool for me personally. I've enjoyed it because I've been able to play the games on launch, and really enjoy playing through it with yourselves and discussing it as we play through the games. You know, fresh games come out, we don't know anything about them, and we're enjoying the journey together. But with that, it's a double-edged sword, because we're postponing other games that we previously started and not finished, and for the sake of being able to play these games new as they come out. But we're also, and for this one hits me for the most part, and this is the main issue I have at the moment, is financial. it costs money, these games. Games are not getting cheaper, and buying all the latest games to stream them, it's just not working out. I can't afford to keep buying all these games, to keep playing them, to postpone other games, to buy and play more. More recently, in this particular month, is a heavy hitter. And last month, Digimon Story Time Stranger came out. I really wanted to stream that, but Pokemon Legends ZA was coming out. So we put Digimon on the back burner. I've not touched it, not purchased it. We're playing Pokemon. Tales of Xillia got announced as a remaster. That's come out. We're holding back from that. We've played the previous Tales games that have come out, and we're really enjoying them, and I wanted to keep that train going, but we can't afford to do so. So Tales of Xillia is that's on a back burner. We're not touching that. Solo leveling, Arise Overdrive. That game is coming out soon. We're unfortunately not going to be playing that on launch. So there's potentially 3 games that ordinarily we would have purchased, postponed previous games we're streaming, and focused on those games. That takes a large chunk of money out of my pocket, and on top of that, we're not playing the previous games that we've already committed to. This doesn't include the games that yourselves have requested from me, using channel points or just simply saying, hey, I'm interested in this game, would you play it? And that is something that I can only apologize for. I do want to commit to playing games that you're interested in and wanting to play, but as more games have come out, we've held everything back, we've pushed games back. So going forward now, might not start this year. It depends on what the games we're currently playing, at least, being Alan Wake 2, Pokemon Legends, ZA, and Sword Art Online Lost Song. But going forward after that, rather than any of the new games that are coming out, we are going to be holding off on that. It's going to hit me personally, as much as I'm sure it's going to hit all you if you are interested in seeing these games played. But we are not going to be playing any of the newer games that come out on release, unless it's a main staple Pokemon game and games that I'm really interested in to the point where I will purchase it and we'll just stream it, we'll cover it. The positive to this, by not doing so, is saving money. That's the main thing. But we actually get to play through all the games that you've suggested. So a number of you have suggested games through channel points or just recommended them. We already have a list of games that you're all interested in. So we already have Sword Art Online Lost Song, Lego The Lord of the Rings, The Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Adventures, Lego Harry Potter Collection, and Grandia. Now Grandia I don't own. In the Lego Harry Potter Collection, ideally I'd like to get the updated version on Steam, which I believe is the collection rather than Part 1 and Part 2. We've also had a load of other games that have not been spent with channel points on the streams to play, and I've got those games listed down as well for consideration. But the idea is we'll go through these games, we will play through these games, and we will work through the backlog. We have already actually streamed or started streaming a lot of games, and we've just simply not finished them. New games have come out, and we've postponed them. So we have Akiba's Beat. We were playing through the story mode. This was a long while back. This was on the PlayStation 4, and we've not finished it. So we will eventually go back to Akiba's Beat. Fairy Tales Dungeons, a short game, a roguelike game. We are going to carry on that. We're going to keep playing Fairy Tale Dungeons. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Again, I believe we are quite close to the end of this game. We're going to carry on with Arena Ultimax. One Piece Pirate Warriors 3. We have the Dream Log that we're still working through, because ideally we're hoping to go for 100% achievements. So we will be carrying on that game. Super Meat Boy. A very difficult and challenging game, but it's on the backlog, so we will be carrying on that. Lego Jurassic World. Another Lego game. We like our Lego here on the channel. We are going to carry on Lego Jurassic World. We are going to go for, in time, we're going to go for 100% achievements. Lego Lord of the Rings. We did start this a while back. we are going to continue that. And yeah, it's on the backlog. We also have DLC content for 2 games at the moment. We've got Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, which has DLC and extra content to cover. We have One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 as well, has had some content recently. I've not purchased either. At the moment, it's, again, I hate to keep bringing it up, but, it's life, it's financial. I can't afford to buy these DLCs. So we will cover them eventually. They are games that we keep coming back to. So as long as there's story content to it, and I'm interested in the game, we will carry on these DLCs, the DLC of these games, and we'll keep playing them. So we do have a large games on our backlog. The idea is that we will play a game, finish it, move on to another game on the backlog, finish it, and move on to the next. Unless there's certain circumstances, then we will move on to. Then we will keep this going. We will go from backlog game to backlog game to backlog game. There will be the rare instance where we might play a new game or something different, but for the most part, the idea is to stick to these games on the backlog. The other thing with that is we already have a lot of games that I am really interested in playing. We have One Piece World Seeker. We have Dragon Ball Kakarot, One Punch Man, The Hero Nobody Knows. We've got a few games we've purchased previously, or I've got through a Steam trade, or it's been gifted by yourself or someone. And we do want to play these games. We do want to cover these. So I think rather than focusing on the new and the now, we're going to try and roll it back a bit and play some of the older titles. Again, there might be the odd circumstance where things change and we play something new, something different, but we're going to try and limit ourselves to playing, the games we already have on hand. This is all subject to change. If you do have any suggestions, any feedback, please do let me know. That this is a community. This is a community channel. I wouldn't be doing these videos if I wasn't engaging with you all and you weren't engaging with me. So if you've got any thoughts, suggestions, please do let me know. Now, I think lastly, the one thing that's really outdated and I really don't like seeing. 2021, we uploaded a channel trailer to YouTube and Twitch. It has not been updated since. It is really outdated, 4 years old. I am planning and really hoping to have a new trailer for next year, showcasing the games we're currently streaming or plan to stream, and hopefully just advertise or promote the channel in that sense. And yeah, so that's something that I am going to work on and hopefully have released for the beginning of the year to set us off for a new era of the channel. So just to kind of summarize, almost, just to try and keep it brief, the down low, I guess you could say. Current videos that are in the works is our Game of the Year video for 2025. That'll be coming out at the end of the year. A 2026 channel trailer, or a current and future channel trailer. The Fairy Tail 2 showcase video. And multiple Let's Play videos in the form of Bleach Braver Souls. And also Dragon's Dogma Dark Horizon. Regularly updated, regular uploaded content, newer content or original content will be uploaded over time when ready and available and fit to upload. Twitch, we will be reeling back to our backlog, covering games that we've already started over newer games that have been released, unless stated otherwise. And yeah, I believe that's everything covered. So I'm hoping by the time I've edited this video down, cut any blank periods, it's going to be a shorter video. I do apologise for the length. If it's too lengthy for you, I do apologise. I'll try and create a brief summary in the description and a brief summary in the Discord channel if you are interested in just seeing text-based or just don't want to listen to me ramble on about what's to come. But one thing at least that I do want to mention, I don't believe I mentioned it enough, but I am grateful for you all for watching the videos, for commenting, liking, subscribing, all that. I really do appreciate it. I really do enjoy creating content and streaming content for you all. And I wouldn't still be doing this consistently and regularly if you guys weren't here for me for this journey. So I really do appreciate it. I'm very grateful. So thank you so much. But until next time, until our next video, our next update video, our next showcase video, let's play. I do appreciate you and thank you so much for watching. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day now and have a great night, everyone.